Bump up our lives, all of them might bite me in the ass. Please help, we're stranded. We were hiking and lost our bearings. The winds are too strong to get a chopper up there. You'll have to rescue them on foot. Abe and Hal, veteran rescue climbers, are summoned to help the stranded hikers, but unexpectedly discover a plane crash. What happened to the hikers? I don't know. Let's go find out. Lost 3 metal boxes in the plane crash. You know, suits, pants, socks, $100 million, the usual stuff. You two have the expertise to help us get them back. Shall we get started? Lights on this tracking device show exactly where the money is. Recognize these locations? Or should I jar your memory? Get the money. Faster you find the bags, boys, the bigger the finder's fee. Right. All the bullets we can eat. Looks like shit. That's what it looks like. Need to get that money to save Hal. Just hope I can get to it before they do. So, one of the interesting things about this game when it comes to... Because you could set your lives at the beginning of the game to have either 3 lives, 5 lives, or 7 lives. What the game doesn't tell you is what you set it to determines how many continues you get. So the more lives you set yourself to start with, the less continues you have. So I think setting it to 7 lives, we only get 1 continue. I think if we set it to 5 lives, we would get 3 continues. And then setting it to 3 lives, I think we'd get 5 continues. Because why would they do that in this very good video game? And it's like, I haven't checked the manual to confirm if the manual specifies that, but even if it does, that's still like a pretty bullshit mechanic. I believe the term for that is surprise mechanic. It was also, while I was eating dinner earlier, I ended up watching a few clips from the movie Cliffhanger, because sometimes that is a thing that I do when I'm going to be playing like some sort of movie-based game, is I'll watch clips from the movie, or if I happen to have the movie, I'll just watch the movie itself. Yeah, light research, basically. Kind of get the idea of... Because I wanted to see, like, what the movie is about. Well, didn't mean to jump off that cliff. I want to see what the movie... what the movie's about. Oh my god. It is too easy to just find yourself starting to run. Cliffhanger, not cliff jumper. But I want to see what the movie's about, and also, as a result of that, how accurate is the game to the movie. And based on what I can see here, they already gloss over some plot beats in the movie. Like, I think the way the movie starts is, actually, what did it say, like 8 months? A little over half a year, we'll say, before the actual events of the movie. Where somebody is being saved. I think it's Gabe's best friend and his best friend's girlfriend, because they got stranded on a mountain, and Gabe went to save them and managed to save Hal, but then I think a chain came loose for Hal's girlfriend, Gabe's best friend, and because of that, she plunged to her death, and that's kind of like one of the things that the movie ends up revolving around for at least a little bit, is that Gabe is at fault for letting it happen. Also, this stage. This is a fun stage. This is the avalanche stage. Hope you like your turbo tunnel. But the main thing that's going on here is somewhat accurate to the movie from what I can see, which is there's 3 money cases that got lost, totaling to about $100 million. So your main thing here, as in the movie, is you gotta get all those bags of money back. So we've gotten the first one back. Although, I think that's another thing that differs from the movie, is I think in the movie, the first bag of money at this point is lost because it gets lost in the avalanche. Alright. Now for the game itself, a bit more. Gun. Behold the power of gun. I need to start bringing my A game as well. The fact that I sunk 2 lives when I really didn't need to sink 2 lives really stings a ton, because as you might have... Case in point, running is a little bit of a chore at times in this game. Sometimes you're going to start running when you're not even trying to run, and to the contrary, sometimes you're going to try to run to get across a large gap, and it just does not pan out. And you just eat shit and die. But considering I am a pretty decent chunk of the way at this point to losing my first continue of the 1 continue that I have, I get 1 extra continue, so I'm gonna have another stock of 7 lives. But then after that stock of lives is gone, game over. God damn it. No. Don't punch me. Don't grab punch me. The beat-em-up parts are also, like, the easiest part of the game. It's the everything else, usually, like the platforming, that ends up killing you. I can stun lock a decent chunk of enemies pretty easily. Running jump. Especially when I have a knife. Knife makes it really easy to stun lock stuff. I mean, yeah, that is basically the description of a Toho game. Okay. Don't get a running jump. Just casually walk. Alright. Jump, jump. And then platforming once again. I think we're gonna get another extra life at 300,000 points. So if we can get there, we can get ourselves another life, and then at that point it's just lol, extra lives exist. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of that gun of yours. But like any good beat 'em up, the way to take out enemies without worrying about taking too much damage is jump kick. And here we have the boss. And here we have my death. That's fine. If we take a hit or two, that's whatever. Oh, I think you're changing attack styles now. Who cares? Jump kick. Are you fighting bald Superman? I might be. Oh, yep, and now the third phase, where You run from one side of the screen to the other. Alright, there's the second bag of money. Hey, Quallen. Got your second case of money. It makes about $60 million. Hal better be perfectly safe, or else. Storm's getting worse. I better get to Douglas' cabin. Frank, I'm getting worried. Storm is getting stronger and stronger. Do you think something is wrong? I don't know. Drop me off at Douglas' cabin. Gabe and I have to go there to escape the cold. Wait for them in the cabin. Come back for me later. Copy, Jesse. Over and out. I want to try to make it past this stage we're on at least before we have to sync our continue. Ideally, I'd want to make it past this stage and the next one, but let's not bite off more than we can chew here. If I remember, this stage gets pretty rude. Mountain gun. The knife is more powerful. Okay, so these bridges. You jump over that easily. Now, it's hard to see, but you can see, like, some dots right in front of me to indicate that the bridge is getting ready to collapse. And it would totally collapse under our feet if we didn't jump over it. But it's really hard to see. Alright, back to jump kicking. That dude massive. Yeah, that boss we fought before. Now he's just gonna be a regular enemy from here on out. Ah, the avalanches. So 3 fall, and then we get a quick breather. Jump across. Oh, God. Okay, made that jump. Back to Superman mode. Okay, 2 fall, and then we can go. 2. Jump. Jump. Now to get across the rope next. How many fall? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fall, and then we go. 3, 4, go. Didn't go quick enough. 2, 3, 4. Okay, made it that time. It's very tight, the timing. Oh. We can move faster. The problem is, if you're moving faster in these climbing sections, if you get hit while you're moving fast, you immediately die. Otherwise, you can, if you're just climbing around slowly, you can save yourself still. That speed climb is exactly what we're going to need to get up here. Alright. Now, what comes next? Take you out first and foremost. Now we'll deal with this jerk. Okay. Oh. Charging from one side of the screen to the other. That's your strat. Got it. Basically just Liu Kang climbs the mountain looking for money. That's a way to put it. I can't say it's inaccurate, though. Okay, looks like snow falls 4 times and then we go. Did not want to run, but okay. How many? 3 fall, and then we go. 3. Jump! And only 1 life left, so we gotta be very careful. Well, 0 is a life, but... No, not gonna go on that one. 1, 2... I think this is as close as I can get. Before going. Looks like it's not as tight to make these ones, though. Yeah, much easier to make those compared to the last one. Is that 3? Yeah, 3. 2, 3. Jump. 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 Alright, another bridge. With the same trolls as the last time. Keep a close eye on the bridge. Alright, and boss time. Shoulder charge. Actually, jump kick. Trying to jump kick you. They're adapting. Oh god. Now they're really adapting. Son of a gun. Alright, last life. Gotta make this count. Oh god. Okay. Got you in a stun lock, and now you're backing up. I think I can still hit you with a jump kick. I just gotta be... Yeah, I can. It's just hard to do. But it doesn't do damage to me when I land it, which is really what I needed because I was on my last life. And if I had died at that fight, I would have had to redo the entire stage. And that's not what I would have wanted at all. What are you doing here? Looking for you, Gabe. You're frozen. I'm alright. You gotta get out of here. You've got to go back now. Where's Hal? What's going on? The stress call was a fake. A bunch of fugitives crashed their plane. They're using Hal to find their lost cash. Once they find the money, he's in danger. That's why I've got to get the money first. I'll go tell Frank. On to the next stage. Let's take care of you right and early. Regular punches seem to do alright enough against you. I don't think we're going to get through this entire stage. Actually, we could, because we are coming up on having enough points to get an extra life. So we might be able to get away with this. But we'll see. I'm not holding my breath, but boy would I love to. Hang out on the ice. Okay. There we go. Extra life. I think that's the last extra life we're gonna get until we game over, so... Make it count. Okay. Well, that wasn't too far to go for the campfire. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna adjust my mic a bit so you might have heard that. Alright, back to climbing. It's like the avalanche falls alternate rows, essentially. So if we move over a little bit... avalanche is just not happening anymore. Okay. So now it's rock thrower. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Next up. I am sadly knifeless. I want to get this guy doing flips out of the way first. Before dealing with you. Get Shiva out of here. Shiva is pissed today, apparently. Without a knife, fighting you two is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nope, nope. Didn't take that much damage in the grand scheme of things. You, however... You, my friend, are not allowed to have a gun of any kind. Don't throw me! Okay. Hopefully we'll come up on a, yeah, one of these knife guys soon. Oh, God. Don't get sandwiched between them. Nope. That's the end of that. And end of my adventures of gun. At least I've got a knife now, so let's hope we can make good use of it. Well, if you want to just keep walking into my knife, I'm not gonna say no. Alright, moving along. Another log to jump across. Into the cave. Gotta watch out for the stalactites in here, and that's not the only hazard we gotta deal with. Fucking bats! Bats are gonna be the worst thing imaginable in here, I can already tell. Jump. 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 Okay. I don't know if I keep accidentally running. Yeah, as you might be able to guess from the bats, though, the big problem that comes with them is that they can intercept your jump when you're over a pit. No bats? Okay. First Superman, now Batman. Exactly. And now, we run away from a horde of bats. Much like the avalanche stage from earlier. Kind of plays in the same fashion. Although I don't think this one is as difficult as the avalanche stage. Yeah, piece of cake. I think we did that entire stage deathless, too, which was pretty nice. Alright, so that's the last case of money. We've gotten all 3 of them. Okay, because I just picked up someone you might be interested in. I think you owe me $100 million in helicopter fare. Meet me at the top of the Bitcure ladder. Oh god, we start the stage by getting kicked. Good, great, awesome. Alright, so... the way this stage works is we gotta get through a mob of enemies. And then right after that, gotta do some climbing, and it's gonna be a lot of rinse repeat. Oh, you have a gun? Oh, fuck this. I'm getting the gun. Maybe I'm not even gonna get the chance to get the gun. At this rate. Alright, fine. I'm taking the knife then. Knife's gonna be more more long-term utility for me. Hang out here. Let's get that gunman off screen so he can't cause any more problems. At least I can't jump off the edge this time, based on how that almost could have gone. Alright, just you. Why gun when you have boots? The boot is mightier than the gun. Oh god. The bullets themselves don't do much damage. What, considering how little health I have, I need to conserve any hits I can. Oh, look who's back. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Alright. Next up. Yeah, here should be safe. Oh god. No. You don't get to play with explosives. I get to die. What the fuck was that? Bullshit game. Well, no more knife for me. Okay. So here's... say, oh god, we've got 2 gunmen to worry about. Here should be safe. And then... be lined up there. I don't think the guns hurt me if I'm not on the wall, so... or at least those guns don't. Superman away! Okay, gunman there. If I... nope. That was not a safe place to be. Oh well. I'm already over it. Okay. I don't even know how much further I have to go before reaching the boss or anything like that. Alright. Here's safe. Gun. Gun. Worth just taking the hit. Although, unless I start playing godly, we're gonna be spending that last life here in a second. Okay, there's a guy there. Gonna wait another round. Oh yeah, we're yep. We were not gonna be escaping from that scot-free. Alright, there's our continue used. So the lives we have now are more or less the lives we get. Make them count. Alright. Let's get this climb going again. And we're immediately running for reasons unknown to me. Stealing your gun. You know how it is. Okay. Grab the knife. There's a guy there. All the way over here should be safe, at least for the moment. Alright, that wasn't much damage, so not a big deal. Not a big deal by itself, anyway. Now just do some casual crowd control. Boop. Okay, so standing here should be... it was not safe. Alright, you're just charge forward. That should be a pretty easy one to get you in a loop for. Okay. No explosives. It's a smoke-free zone on this mountain. Okay. We might be able to get another extra life, which would be nice. Okay. 2. Motherfucker. Should have seen that one coming. Alright. Back to Supermaning our way through things, it seems. Piece of cake. Where was the point that we even died last time? That's what I want to figure out. Yeah, pizza cake. Exactly. Okay. The main guy I'm worried about is that your cake to deal with. Shoot again, and then we'll go. Should be... yeah. Safe there. Back to Superman. Easy. We actually would have still been on our first life had we not taken that silly death. Where I got impatient. Probably would have taken that first death here, so... oh yeah, we definitely would have based on how this is going. Alright. One of them's down. Superman should be easy. I like how we just dubbed this guy Superman. All the way over here is safe. Oh god. Okay. Just climb slowly. I think that first guy is gone now, so we just gotta worry about this guy right here. Alright, looks like we're at the top. Ryan! Looks like we can just shoulder charge him over and over again. Oh, well. Could've. Let's try this again. Yeah, Bald Man! Yeah, now we have you in the stun lock. Piece of cake. The power of bullets sucks ass, apparently. Got your luggage. Give me Jesse. Roll up the money first. When she's safe. Don't you want to count it? Gabe throws the money case into the chopper blades. Oh god, 2 of them! Well, one of them's dead, but it might be a little upset about that. I do remember seeing a clip about that. And that does happen in the movie where he throws the money into the chopper blades to get rid of the third case. Uh-oh. Just gotta keep this stun lock going. It's always boot time. It's always a boot time. Alright, Travers is down. Now, the chopper. Gotta fight an entire chopper. I gotta actually focus a little bit here. Oh god. Okay, climb faster. I just keep descending down. Make sure I don't accidentally lose my grip. Looks like we're at the bottom. Alright. Now to fight the chopper itself now that we're back on solid ground. Gotta take out a bunch of henchmen back to back. Including this jerk. Back for more, it seems. Oh my god, you have a lot more health than I thought. Fine, we'll punch you out then. Next up. This guy. And he likes to backflip out of the way of danger a lot. Problem is I can't get too close to the chopper because the chopper does still damage me. So I kind of have to be fighting on the left side here. Alright. Next up. Man with gun. Come on, get a little closer. Little bit closer. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay. Your gun's mine. Very important gun because it has unlimited ammo. Now we can start trying to shoot down this chopper. Because, you know, chopper is weak to gun and all that. But I do need to make sure I don't take too many hits, otherwise I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this chopper scene. Like, the entire climb I would have to redo if I died, I'm pretty sure. As long as I don't... Fuck! I'm gonna say if I didn't... As long as I didn't get hit by another explosion, we would be golden, and then what do I do? God damn it, and then the chopper ran into me, causing me to fall. And now we're starting to sink all of our lives. Against my better judgment. Okay. Chopper, go away. I really hope we can beat the game, because we're so close to the end at this point. Okay, keep climbing, keep climbing. It should be a straight shot to the bottom now. Alright. Give you a few kicks. Next up. Oh, that was working. Okay. Now this should be the guy who does all the flips. I think we've got a little bit more health than last time as well, so... We've got a little bit more room for error. Uh-oh. None of that happens, though. Alright, this is the guy with the gun. I ran when I was trying to just walk. And ran straight into the chopper because of that. Now one gunshot is all it's gonna take to, yeah, do me in. Ah, god damn it. Game sucks. Where avalanches start happening. Okay. Back to the bottom. We were doing good on that run, too. It wasn't up until we got to the goons that started kicking my ass, and then me doing some accidental runs that really sunk that run. Although, to be fair, the first time we should have also been pretty golden. And that one I still flubbed. Okay. Two hits. 3 hits. I think it was 4 hits. Come here. Need to land one more hit. There we go. I need to figure out what the best way to take care of this guy is. I mean, that works. Give me gun. I got a hit on the chopper. That bullet did a lot of damage. And then I ran into the chopper. It's so easy to accidentally start running. Holy moly. Damn it. 2 lives to go. It's probably going to actually be 3 lives because we are coming up on getting another extra life. But those are going to be our last 3 lives. Uh-oh. Jump the gun on that. Okay. Just don't lose focus. I think we're gonna have to start going into that patented concentration mode. There's that extra life. Do a punch combo on you. Alright. I need to be more conscious about the buttons I'm pressing to make sure I don't accidentally double tap and do a run, because that's one of the things that really keeps sinking me, and has kind of been sinking me this whole time. Wow, that worked out way better than I could have planned. Okay, you're down. Now just gotta beat up the chopper. Ugh. Should have tried to jump over it. Oh well. Still getting some decent enough chip damage in. Uh-oh. God. Snipe me mid-shot. Or mid-air, rather. Got it. We're not done yet, though. The chopper's down, though. I'm going after Quaylen. Don't do it, Gabe. He's dangerous. I have to. I can't let him get away. On Quaylen, one last challenge. I think, since it's just like a somewhat regular beat-em-up stage, as long as I know where to go, yeah, we should have this. Unless I start getting reckless. That's a wrap! Bootleg Mr. X. He's way easier than Mr. X once you know how to fight him, but that is GG. That's Cliffhanger done. Got it a little close, but it's done. I don't have to worry about doing this on Friday now. Hooray. Whew. 2 games done in one night. Hell yes. I don't even remember where I got my copy of Cliffhanger. It might have just been like one of those lots of games that I got. And that's how I got my copy of Cliffhanger. That's what I'm assuming. And then Gabe gets forcibly yanked off the mountain. Like in that image right up there. Probably goes without saying at this point, but this is a game you could probably do with not playing. I played worse. Doesn't make this a good game. You know what you did.